Hey guys, it's Shelly here with Lovecreatelaugh.blogspot.com. I'm here tonight just to do a quick haul video. Today is Saturday and I did my second 22-page workshop with the girls from my Close to My Heart group, and I'll show you those in the next video, but I also did some shopping today. This week was so long, so I did a video last night. But I was so exhausted that after watching it this morning, I was just like, I cannot post. I can't post it. So today I did a little bit of shopping, and I'll just kind of go over some of the stuff I rambled about last night as well. I basically was showing some projects and whatever, so it wasn't anything major, but today I went to TJ Maxx. And my TJ Maxx didn't have any of the stickers everybody's been getting, but I did pick up a couple things anyway. They had these little 3-pack of these little journals, and this is what they look like. And it comes in this little box, and they look like this. The first one has these 4 little hearts on it, and it says believe, give, hope. I think that's really cute, and they're just basically lined pages. I thought they were super fun and super cute, and what I was going to do is like write down people's names and YouTube stuff on here. So I'm going to send a couple of these out to some friends. The next one looks like a heart with a key on it. It's pretty cute. And then the last one says live, love, laugh every day. Live, love, laugh every day. Sometimes I can't talk. And I just kind of like the artsy look of these. They just make me kind of happy, so I just thought I would grab them and share one with a couple of my friends. And also from TJ Maxx, they had a couple things out, but nothing major. So I picked up some of these Martha Stewart crafts coasters. They're just kind of look like doilies, so I'm probably going to use them as doilies, as a layering thing. But there's a lot of them, so I might send some of those out as well. There's, I think, 16 of each. 16 in there. There's no way I'm going to use 16 of those, so I'll probably share this. They did also have the Amy Tangerine Premium Ribbon Value Pack 24 ribbon spools. And they look like this. And that's a lot of ribbon too, so I may be sending some of that out as well. And then I also just got some tissue paper, which I thought was cute with the little scallops. Then I went to JoAnns as well, and I picked up some of these string beads in green. And that I'm going to try to use in some of my projects for April Art School, and then I got them in yellow as well. I didn't realize everything was on sale at JoAnns this week. Everything was on sale, plus they had a coupon for 20% off your entire purchase. I didn't realize I had that coupon either until I was already at the checkout. So I picked up some 200 pieces of these little iridescent sequins. That's a lot of little sequins, so I might be sending some of those out as well. And then I got them in these like opaque iridescent, and then the other ones were the clear iridescent. Ooh, sorry. So I'll probably be sending some of those out as well. Let me prop this up a little bit. Okay, so that's what those look like, the white ones. And then I got from JoAnns some thickers as well. So I got this marquee font in brown with the white stitching on it. I really like those. I've not seen those before. I have the other Amy Tan ones that are brown with the stitching, and I really love them, so I thought these were kind of cool too. Different font, and they're a little bit smaller than the Amy Tangerine. Well, I got the Amy Tangerine ones too in the green, but you can see these are just a little bit smaller in comparison. So I really like these. So I'm excited to see those. But I did also get the green ones from the Amy Tan because I love hers as well. I use them all the time. And they did have the Amy Tangerine Muse in the wood grain font. And I might have picked one of these up for someone. And sorry about my hands. I've been so busy this week last week I was out of town, and then this week things have been so crazy with work. It was my first full week of doing both jobs since I started my second job, which It was a lot. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It was a lot of work. I probably worked anywhere from around 55 hours to 60 hours this past week, and I'm feeling it for sure. So I apologize for my hands because I was painting a little bit earlier and I was at a scrapbooking thing, so I have ink all under my fingernails. My nails need to be, I have like Mod Podge on my hand. Anyway, so I also went to Archivers today too, and I had a 43% off any item coupon for them. And these Melody Ross chip art things, as cool as they are, and I'm going to show you a project using, not this particular one because I just got it today, but a different one, a different set. I'm going to show you a couple projects that I did using these, but they're expensive. So like this little thing cost $17. So with the 43% off, it was less than 10, but that's still a lot of money. But those are really cool shapes, so I was really excited to get these. So I got to pick those up, and then I also picked up a couple of these Prima canvas alphabet sheets, because I love them. I have the blue and yellow ones like this, so I'm going to send these off to a friend. And then I also picked up for a different friend, I think these are a brand new one, the red and blacks. So I'll probably be sending these off today too. Or, well, not today, but soon. In the next couple days. And then the last thing I got at Archivers, okay, I have to say, I don't really make cards, and I definitely don't do any kind of like Copic coloring or anything like that, but I saw this stamp on the Archivers website or somewhere. It was on an Archivers advertisement, and I had to have it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I do yoga. I do hot yoga, Bikram yoga here in town, and this cracks me up. And it says stay balanced, chocolate in each hand. That's awesome. And look at her. That's pretty much what I look like at yoga, I think. Except for I don't have as much concentration as she does. It's fairly decent size. And then, but it was almost $14. So, it was $13.99. That's a lot of money for a stamp. Especially one that I'll probably never really actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's so cute. I love it. So I had to have it. It was not even an option. So I got it. So that's my haul stuff. Next I want to show you a couple projects. Last week when I was at my scrapbooking retreat, I made a couple ladies some chip art. What are they called? Well, here's the original one that I made myself. And it looks like this. It says Brave Girl. I didn't decorate mine all the way across because it was my first one and I didn't realize that it would look better if I did. So that's the first one I did for myself right a long time ago, a couple weeks ago when I first got these cuffs. And let me show you a bare cuff without anything on it. Let me find one. Because the color difference is pretty significant. Difference in color. If I could find it, I thought I had one out to show you. Maybe I put it away. Oh, here's one. Sorry for the rustling and for the reach across. Okay, so this is how they start out this light color like that. And then I use the chip art tools to deboss them. So I put, like, that's a flower and a little birdie, and it says Brave Girl, and then some more flowers, and I rocked those little blings on. And then we do a faux finish, like a antiquing thing that she shows us how to do, to make it like this darker brown. Now, I've worn mine a lot, so this one's pretty pliable. As you wear them, they get more, like, this is really, I don't know what words to use, but it's very stiff, like as far as flexibility. And then this one, which I've worn a lot, you can tell that it's much more pliable, I guess. So I am sending a couple out. I made this one for somebody. It says Artsy Girl. And I did more flowers and all different colors and lots of little birds and things. And my friend who was with me on my scrapbooking retreat, Marlena, she had the iRock blings that were multicolored, so I used a couple of hers because I thought they looked really pretty. So this is being sent out in the mail, hopefully this week. And when you get it, I did try to put it on my arm for like, after I made them for, just to get it a little bit more pliable, but I didn't wear it. Like I figured I probably shouldn't just keep it on because I'm giving it to somebody else, so I just took it off. But they do loosen up as you wear them for anyone who might receive these in the mail from me. They're going to loosen up. So that's what this one looks like. And the other one's pretty similar, except it's just got obviously different wording, and then it did a little bit different colors and different placement of the debossed flowers and birds. So that's what those look like, and it was planning to also include like a more personalized rack type of thing. I was going to make some handmade stuff for them, but let me tell you about my work week. It was so crazy busy that I didn't even unpack for my last weekend until last night, and I'm still not completely unpacked. Like I unpacked my my tools and stuff just because I needed some for a workshop I was doing today. But I have not unpacked all my papers or all the projects that I did last weekend. They're all still in my scrap and tote things, which I'll try to get that done tonight. But I didn't even have a chance to come down here at all this whole week. I was so exhausted by the end of the day. And here's the funny thing about that is I used to work in this field. I've worked in this field for a long time. And when I first met my husband in 2003, I used to work at a place here that I was working probably, I can't even tell you how many hours. It was similar to what I worked last week. I worked probably 55 to 60 hours a week. So I was in a leadership role and whatever, but I'm just not accustomed to it anymore because I felt at the end of every day this week like I couldn't even think straight. Like I could not even function. I could barely function. I was so tired at the end of the day. So I think it's going to take me a little while to reacclimate to those type of hours, if I ever reacclimate, to be honest with you. But so this week was a little rough on me. I'm exhausted still today. My husband was sweet enough to let me sleep in this morning, but I'm still exhausted. I mean, I was at my retreat or my workshop with my Close My Heart girls this afternoon from 4 till I just got home, and it's maybe 10:30, 11, and I'm still, I could go to bed right now and probably sleep 12 hours. I'm still exhausted. So that was kind of what my week would look like, and I had intended to I'm sending these little cuff bracelets out, and I had intended in my head, I was like, okay, I'll come home from my retreat and I'll make them little, mini album or whatever, something handmade from me other than just obviously these are made by me, but, like I had intended to include more than just these. So that didn't happen, and I did do some shopping today, like I said, and I had a couple things that I'm going to send out and share, but I really don't know. I didn't make any more, and if I would like to send more than I have, but I want to get it out to them too, so I'm going to probably go ahead and send what I have, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get into the flow and into the groove of things with my new schedule, so hopefully sooner than later, because I'm telling you what, I was exhausted all week. So I do want to tell you ladies that I appreciate you guys all, and I've missed doing my little videos. I have been watching videos as frequently as possible, but most nights when I got home, I was so exhausted that I just went to bed. But I have watched a couple, but I do need to catch up on a few people's. So I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you, and I thank you for watching, and I hope you guys will be patient as I kind of get through my transition into working both jobs, and because I really love doing videos, and I really love the interaction with people on YouTube, and I'm hoping and praying that I will have time as I continue to get into this dual role here that I'm doing now, that I'll still have time to do everything that makes me happy. I mean, YouTube and videos and interacting makes me happy, so I'm hoping that I'll still have the time to do that. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.